Hey guys, it's Double Struggle here with part 32 of the Siege of Kamino. Currently, we are underneath the Battle of Armada. Now, the Lurker Hulk has moved and he piloted all his different squadrons, and the Republic has lost many squadrons last round. So now, it's back to still an even dang fight. We still have the Pelta, this Venator, and then the remaining squadrons of the Republic to move. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Pelta will go first. And the Pelta is going to slow down its movement. And unfortunately, it does not have the range to hit the Lurker Hulk here. So it will just go ahead and move. Now it's the Venator's turn. And the Venator was not able to shoot at anything as well. And concentrated fire and is pushing forward 3. Next round, we'll see if this Lurker Hulk can survive. Now onto the fighters. It is Separatist round to go first, so they will go first with anything remaining. They have nothing remaining, so then now it's going to be all the Republic. Arc 170s and 2 Vulture Droids. That is 1 hit. Then these Arc 170s moving up 2, and that is the end of Armada round 11. I love the note. Anyway, moving on to X-Wings, dials, and other things in a 3, a 2, a 1. Oh, what the? There we go. Separatists have gained the extra 2 Hyena bombers. They also gained the squid commanded by Just Me Waffle and another squid. So now all 4 squids are back onto the board and Republic is squirming. Let's begin. First to go will be this guy right here. And he did a hard 2. However, he ran into another group of buzz droids, and because they couldn't go on both sides of him, that means that this buzz droid group gets smashed, but doing a damage to itself and to the V19, causing that one last damage, I believe, leading to its death. And that is his death. That is a dead V-Wing. V19, it's right there on the card. And this LAT pushing 3 forward, trying to get out of the clutches of Grievous and away from Not War crushing in as well. But yet again, he's trapped. He couldn't do a slow maneuver because Grievous is coming right behind him, and he couldn't do a fast maneuver going the other way because he would be double stressed and be able to be pushed off the board. He is getting to the point where he is running out of options. And this HMP moves 1 forward and target locks the Headhunter. But the Headhunter stays 1 ahead of him and does a 3 turnaround, gaining a stress token. One quick correction. The HMP had a crit that said he can't do anything besides focus unless he repairs the card, so he repaired the card instead of doing the target lock. Hyena Bomber went ahead and moved up 4 and will do a calculate. LAT doing something odd and purposely hitting the squid, choosing no action against him, but when the squid moves, it'll deal damage to the LAT, but can potentially do a damage to the squid. Tri-Droid's doing a hard 1 to the left and curving inwards, heading back out down this way. The Separatists are now controlling the origin port of this map. They will just do an evade. V-Wing flying right in and doing a 3 slight, and he will focus. Other Hyena Bomber doing a 4 forward and calculating. Now it's all just up to the Republic to move besides the squid, so let's just run through all these Republic real quick. Arc 170 did the 2 hard right and evaded the squid, although that squid probably is going to batter ram the heck out of him now. He is target locking the squid. The Y-Wing Bomber leaving out his last bomb and then moving 2 slight and focusing. Max doing a 3 to the right and then barrel rolling over 1. Y-Wing Bomber moving 3 right and then target locking General Grievous' squid. Shock T went ahead and moved up 2 and then barrel rolled 1 to the right. Oddball doing a 2 forward and then losing his stress and then target locking General Grievous' squid. And now it's the squid movement phase. So we'll start with this squid here. And so he did a 2 slight, ramming right into the LAT, forcing the LAT to the back. Now I gotta look at the damages and see how that does. I know that's 2 damage to the LAT, but what happens to the squid with a medium ship? Alrighty, so the LAT did take 2 hits, but he's still mainly okay. He's still going to be able to deploy his group by the end of it, as long as these tentacles don't basically kick the crap out of him. Now, these 2 dice are going to be rolled against the squid. On hits, they gain stress. On crits, they gain crits. So, rolling a crit and a focus. So, 1 damage to the squid of Not War. So now he lost his shield, he gained this turn, and is now down to 2 life remaining. And now he's target locking Slopping Badger's LAT. General Grievous is pushing up 5 and doing a focus and then a target lock against also Sloping Badger. He is going to be the main target of all these next attacks. And this squid turned 3 to this way and actually avoided that Arc 170. And is basically just trying to head straight down to here as well. Just me and Waffle moving up 5, target locking the Arc 170 with all those fun target locks, and then focusing. Now the bomb will go off and everything within range 1 will take a damage. And the bomb popped off doing 1 damage to the squid. The other 2 were just fine. Now we'll move all these 3 LATs up. Technically they're on the off side of the battlefield waiting to come in, but yeah. Some may ask why I'm not doing that with the squids. Well, I have 4 squids and 2 LATs, so this is kind of my compensation right now. When I get more LATs in Xwing, we'll do a little bit different next time. But for now, we're working with what models we have. And now with everything moved, now we'll jump right into combat, starting with the number 5 Arc 170. Range 2, Arc 170 is squid. 1 hit, reroll. Nothing. Now we go down to 4s. Shock T shooting against HMP, rolling dice. Wow. That is just enough to kill this HMP, though. It is now down. And this guy can't shoot anybody, so that's his turn. Y-Wing Bomber into Grievous. Good hits. Reroll on 1. 3 hits. So he gained this. You cannot gain green tokens or perform coordinate or jam actions. Repair this card for action next turn. And now it's down to 3s. These Tri-Droids into this V19. That V19. V-Wing? What's wrong with me this video? Yeah, that's a lot. After all that, he successfully evaded every one of those shots. Now V-Wing into Tries. That's evaded. Bomber into V-Wing. That's evaded. Arc 170 rear to squid. 2 hits, which is enough to take down Not Me War. And this squid is now gone from the board. Of course, though, that squid will come back next round for another squid for the Republic to fight yet again in this swarm. And with that, the Republic has now cleared off this end of the board now of the Separatists. So the Separatists control the right, the Republic now recontrol the left. Their goal is to keep on eliminating these squids as they come, but can they hold on? Now they're going to basically have to squat up and get ready for the fights, but let's continue with this damage. Other bomber into V-Wing. That's evaded. V-Wing into squid. That's a hit. LAT into Grievous. A hit. Now Grievous' ship's only down to 7 health remaining. Arc into squid. Target roll. Target lock. Oh my gosh. Good thing he has a target lock. Holy crap. 1 damage. Okay. And now it's the squid's turn. Rolling dice. Squid versus LAT. That is... He has a focus. And he'll spin that target lock. Well, okay, focus and target lock. Okay, so that is 4 damage. He is only at 3 health remaining. That's it for that ship. Moving on to the next. 3 in rear. And then focus. Oh yeah, defense dice. And with that, that guy will finish his attacks in the next video. But that's all I have for right now. I'll see you guys next time. And make sure to like, follow, and even repost if you like this video. I'll see you guys next time.